Jack Reeve, Talk Norwich City, that is what I'm talking about, people. We've got the wind under our belts. It was touch and go at times. First half, we were up against it at times, but when we really needed to, the players dug in, Farker dug in, the fans dug in big time, as you can probably hear by my voice. One of the best atmospheres at Carrow Road in a very, very long while, and everyone's starting to buy into this philosophy now. The first half, it was all about just wearing them down. QPR were always going to come and press, and we knew if we could just keep them out, which was touch and go at times, a few big Angus Gunn saves kept them out. We knew we could just wear them down and wear them down. The formation suited a lot better. The players in that formation suited a lot better. The game plan was executed to perfection, and there's going to be a lot more of these performances this season. But for me, scrap the performance, scrap the scoreline. It was just all about winning tonight, getting that win under our belts, because there was a few people, including myself, thinking going into tonight, if we don't get that win, then things are going to be a little bit twitchy already. 3 games in, Ipswich have all won all their 3 games. That is irrelevant, I know, but you do start to think that. It's a football fan, it's natural. But a win on the board makes everything seem so much better. And then performances, the Fulham performance, and tonight especially, we're adapting. We can change during, depending on the opposition we're playing. And we've played 3 very, very different teams. QPR, they were decent, actually. I didn't believe James when he said that, there are a proper decent proposition this season, and they were very, very good, but we handled it so well. The defence was on point. We looked so much better as a back four. Husband, I'm still not convinced, but that centre-back partnership of Franker and Zimmerman was just something out of this world tonight. Won every aerial duel. There was a stat. Zimmerman won 100% of the tackles he went in for. Pinto was brilliant in at right back. I know he went off injured, but he walked up to the Barclay at the end. He didn't look too injured, so hopefully he's going to be back in for the Villa game at the weekend. But Russ came in and was questionable, put it that way, was questionable. I think he probably was lucky not to be sent off, but he didn't, and it was all good. Harrison Reed, unbelievable strike. We're going to be hearing from Manson in the matchday experience, but he predicted that he would score a screamer tonight, and what a screamer it was. Yes, he was in a ton of space, but that was all because of him. He'd worked so hard in the previous 70 minutes to open up that space. QPR were tired at this point, and then to execute a shot like that, especially after the work rate he put in, his legs must have been feeling like jelly at that point, was just very special. Of course, the first goal as well, Nelson Oliveira, so well worked. Vrancic, lovely little ball into Nelson, and it's a really cute finish from Nelson. He done so well tonight. That finish, after working so hard, tirelessly up front on his own, he put in a serious shift tonight. He was isolated at times because we had to drop deep to kind of cope with QPR and their attacking threat through Washington and Mackie, their 2 strikers up top. But Nelson done very well. He held the ball up well, so that was all good. Husband, as I said, not the greatest of performances from him. Murphy, his end product needs to get better, but at least he's taken his man on. That can only be promising. That end ball will come. Give him time. Back the lad. He'll be good this season. Just over the moon with the win tonight. As well as that, Zimmerman at the end, jumping in the Barclay, jumping in the Gerald, just loving life. In the end, the steward had to kick him out. He was having selfies with everyone, hugging everyone, pumping his chest. That is what it's all about. We're buying into this philosophy. We're buying into this era. And it's an exciting time at Norwich City. Villa up on Saturday. Let's go there. Let's try and pick up 3 points. And let's keep this season rolling. Final score here, Norwich City 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0.